Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. We have another request from our friends over there to look at his account. Maybe we can take a look at what he has and some other things. Maybe to give something. Let's take a look at his card. Wait, I don't remember the name of this, but let's check it out. What's her name? SRVST Silver Star. Cool name. I like that name. Hmm, I think I call it upgrade. Nope. What do you call it for changing the level? I don't remember the term. Change. What kind of changing? Wait, I think it's we call it level stage. What do we call it? Wait. Mm, can we call it rank? Rank 7? Or what is it? Option lobby. Wait. Change option. Ooh, card quality. That's the name. Okay, the quality of the card. Now, make sure you have the card. Okay, since you don't have a big card, I think the best one from here, from I'm not mistaken, this is the Loki. Yes, this one is good. And Marvel Zombie. Yes, this one is good. I think the other Marvel Zombie also good. But the most if you can get, maybe get the 6-star card, either one of them. And if you can get it, the 7 quality or 6 at least. That's the first. And the second, find the card that uh, has a feature of energy attack or physical attack or max XP. Usually max XP is people use for PvP. So basically, it boosts more on into towards the PvP, and is it energy attack or physical attacks? It's towards mostly towards the PvE games. So if I think you are a starter here, it's good that you get more information. That's most people usually difficult to get. Get at least your pick card, or maybe get the what if, no, the Doctor Strange card, because usually I don't know if you're a returning player or maybe uh what do you call maybe what do you call a beginner, or maybe I don't think you're a beginner because you have already Wolverine here, you have better rebuild, maybe you're a returning player but you leave it all behind because maybe some because it's quite a long it's quite a long time to build things here. But I think you are a returning player, you played for a while and then just leave it, or maybe on and off. If I were you, yes, I at least I don't know, somehow for a player that I think returning player, you can get a Doctor Strange card, you can get it there, and then get the quality 6 or 7 here, and then that's the first, and get a 6-star one, not just 2-star, 1-star. The features is only 1 or 2. If you can get it, see, this is just three features that you can get. If you can get it 6 stars, it's supposed to be 6 stars, so you get all features available on your all of your characters, to boost all of your characters. That's the first. So your stats here will be much better here because you don't have a physical tag, you don't have energy tag. If you at least improve your card, it will change here. Okay, that's the first. Second, you have great characters. Don't focus too much on the characters. You need at least 5 teams, or maybe 5 characters you put into team. 5 strong character that you build. That's you can use for climbing world boss, or maybe you can use repeatedly. Repeating game in the world boss, or maybe in story, and or maybe in dispatch. That's the 5 characters that you need. 5 strong character. If you can make it more, it's okay. At least make it 5 teams. And I think from what I can see now, if I were you, I already have better builds. I will build him to the top. He is so useful. He is already strong here. You don't need his uniform, his latest uniform. At least you awakening his skill until 70, level 70. He's good to go. He will blitz all your boss, and he will bring you further, quite far away. He's a native tier 2. His native tier 2 original damage, it's already can make your quality play satisfying enough instead of the other. I'm not exaggerating his capability, but he is built like that. So if I were you, I will build him. That's the first character. Second, I will beat her because you already have her level 60, boost to level 70, and then get her uniform. She also will bring you far away. Her latest uniform with the Thor Love and Thunder. She is just keep in your mind that she is kind of a glass cannon. It's kind of being sort of fragile to get attacked because her basic character in the movie, I think this is inspired based on the character in the movie. In the movie that she get cancer, but boosted her, what do you call, immune system and hormones and anything inside her body to the top by being a Thor. This is basically it. It represents in the movie. She's so strong. Keep CTP of energy in her. You see the result. And also with Better Rebel here, you can give her CTP of energy. If you don't have, maybe mini race is okay, or maybe procs obelisk with at least 200 if you don't have at least 180 proc. Including, it's the same with Jane Foster here. You will see the result after you build it. You build them bit by bit, or while you're playing. That's the second character. You can use his leadership. Also his leadership, but this one is for blast only. The other, if you want to use blast, you can build her. She will bring you so far away in world boss content in maybe GBR Galactus. She's already good, but at least you will need her latest uniform. That's the third character. The other third, fourth, 5. Based on what you have, and I think I will choose based on the character, and you will get them not too difficult, but you can get it in time. And based on what you have here. So if you don't already have, you will get it more difficult to get the character instead. So I just suggest anything that you have. So build from there. Otherwise, it's gonna make you difficult. So I just want to make you easier to get. If you want to get Loki, Loki latest uniform is also great, but it's not too terrific. But oh yeah, either Loki, but he's an alien universal. Maybe it's best either you get Captain Marvel here with her latest uniform, because you can get her to level 80. She's quite strong. Or maybe Thor. I know it's kind of universal for all of them, but at least I think in World Boss, I don't think that you have reached World Boss Legend, so mostly you will play in World Boss Ultimate. When World Boss Ultimate, Universal can get along in most of the bosses, I think, except you reach the higher stages. So either Thor or maybe Captain Marvel. That's a fourth character. The fifth one, Hulk. His latest uniform, you can build him hybrid. You can play him in PvP. You can play him in PvE. So one of the best of native tier 1 character. For the CTP, I mean the custom tier, I think Mini Rage is okay. For Thor or maybe Captain Marvel, Mini Rage is good. Most of the character can do well with Mini Rage, so you don't need to stress enough about the obelisk. Mini Rage is okay. If you can for proc, maybe no, Captain Marvel latest uniform is quite difficult to proc, at least in my perspective is quite difficult, so it's best for Mini Rage if you don't have Rage CTP, including him. So that's 5 character. So the leader, for leader you can get Havoc here, build him to 70 at least. You can use his leadership, I think maybe 30% of all basic attack, or maybe you can use Captain Marvel here, 30% of basic attack. That's also good. Maybe Sentry you will delay him for a while because he is so expensive to build. Native tier 3 is quite expensive, and then also his latest uniform mostly works. I know he can work in PvE, either PvE or PvP, but I think he's best in PvP instead of PvE, because I find out his latest uniform, the Void, until I get him tier 4, the performance is not that far away than when I have him at level 80. It's quite, I don't know, it's a little bit strange. I mean, the time difference to finish the world boss or maybe give some damage is not, I don't know, somehow it's quite It's a little bit odd, you know. I think I will make a video special for him, but I think you can delay him for a while because, or maybe if you want to build him to level 60 to do PvP, but I don't think it's up to you. He is already strong enough, and don't give character the superior abilities. At least give them the extreme abilities. Never equip the superior one. Just equip with the extreme abilities, either mini rage or maybe proc. Except you want it for PvP, maybe you can give them invincible, or maybe guard break immunity, or maybe they have kind of barrier. Yes, you can give them freeze. That's for PvP. Otherwise, just give them mini rage or proc abilities. The other maybe you don't have more mutants, so I think, but Cyclops can give you leadership for all of your character, not particularly on mutant. So if you want to build him to 70 for your leadership and support, yes, you can build him. You don't need his uniform to give good support and leadership. That's a 1, 2, 3 for leader and support, and also 5 characters. That maybe with the 5 characters, I think you will taste a different experience between the hitting and the damage and the impact of how you play the game. Because maybe from what I can see, you kind of feel stuck because you build here and there, but you feel that this is strong enough, but somehow there's something that you need, but you don't know what, or maybe you don't know there's something missing there. You build him and then kind of something missing there, or maybe you build him, you have a uniform, then you feel kind of, why is this not so powerful, I think. And maybe you build the other, still you feel something missing. That's from my point of view, but maybe I'm wrong. This is just based on your character that you choose, but somehow it's quite so wide in general. So I know you pick some characters that you will use most of the time, but somehow maybe you feel that it's not so satisfying. So that's what I see. But this is just my suggestion. So you build him, I will her. Because my mind is so low key, but my mouth said the other thing around. And my finger pointing the other way around. So yeah, 1, 2, 3. Loki is good also. You can give him mini rage. You will feel different, but he needs latest uniform, at least TVA, the TVA uniform. You can use her leadership. She's so great at the basic attack. I think 55% she will give you a basic attack leadership. So I wouldn't build Doctor Strange here. She will. The animation is good, I think, but I don't know. I don't feel up until now, except the multiverse invasion. Not multiverse. What a multiverse of madness movie! I think the name. Uniform is the best, not almost the best in terms of damage, but in terms of HP, he's so fragile there. So his latest uniform is quite an improvement from there in terms of what do you call, how can we say it, in terms of being handle defense better than the old one, but the damage, uh, I don't know, seems quite so. I will not say that the damage is better, but because it seems from Multiverse of Madness it's much better for me, the damage and hit, but the HP is quite a glass cannon for me, at least for me. So I will not suggest him. Instead, better later on maybe he will get in Doctor Strange 3, maybe he will get another uniform, maybe he will get much more better, but in that movie maybe I will just wait for Dormammu. Okay, that's just for another things. It's quite a long time still, even you need quite some time to build, and that's what I think. So build him, maybe maybe beat him and beat her. This character need uniform, build him for your leadership, no need uniform, and then you can build her but you need uniform, and maybe you can build her, build him and you need uniform, and Hulk also you need uniform. Yeah, that's how MFF works. When he gets basic character, you will not feel great about the character, but from the uniform, the upgrade improvement will makes us feel different. And maybe this is just for mixing the type that maybe you need in the world pass. Ghost Rider, I wouldn't beat him because he needs seasonal. He needs his seasonal uniform. I know in Halloween you can buy seasonal uniform if you want. His seasonal uniform also gives him a hybrid, makes him a hybrid character that you can use in PvP, either in PvP or PvE. So it's up to you. You can build him also. Just keep in mind that we need his uniform, including the seasonal uniform. It's good to know that the Halloween is near, and I think Ghost Rider will be open up for uh, us to buy, but I don't think he will get any discount for seasonal uniform, because if I'm not mistaken, or seasonal uniform never gets discount except from the first time they came out. So the first time they came out, you will get a discount, but after that there will be no more discount, I think, if I'm not mistaken, because I purchased a seasonal uniform of who's the villain character with the letter T, Thanos, Farmer Thanos uniform. I didn't get the discount because I purchased the second year, or maybe if I'm not mistaken, the second year. So you will not get a discount except at the first time they came out, if I'm not mistaken. But we'll see. If you can get a discount, that will be good. You can build him, but if not, it's up to you. That's just from my point of view. From Captain America, if you want to build him, he's just useful. Not that great, not that good, not bad either, but he's quite useful for you to play. Black Widow, kind of Captain America. It's quite like Captain America, but like slightly below Captain America. So it's up to you. But speed type character, you don't need so much. except you maybe like from playing ABX, ABL, you can build her. I know if you are uh, mm, first experienced player that you just start to play, I think the first character that you can have only Captain America, Black Widow, Iron Man, or maybe Thor, or maybe Black Bolt. Only that type of character. But since I think you are a returning player, I don't think that you will need to build her, because with the type of play between both of them, there's not much too different with the latest uniform. So it's up to you. You want to build them, it's okay, but if I were you, like I said before, I will build like the character that I mentioned. But if you like them, you can build them. But keep that in mind that uh, at at their latest uniform, of course, he will they will give you some more improvement, uh, especially in PvE. Either in PvP or PvP, it based in different. It based on the basic character build differently. So it's up to you. But the character that I suggest is quite different. Only that. Maybe if I were you, if I build my character, that 5 characters that I suggest you, I will start to build the other character, maybe native tier 2. Or maybe if you prepare to purchase the materials, or purchase the seasonal uniform, I will start to build him. He is so powerful in GBR, he is so powerful in World Boss. You can meet him in other world battle as a hybrid character or maybe PvP character, but you need his artifact, the same as Wolverine here. You need his artifact, you need his uniform, mostly Wolverine, you need a maximum build of him. Either artifact, you need a CTP, you need a uniform, you need this ISO set, and also ISO set just give them the most character that you use to farm, to climbing. Give them at least 5 or 6 stars. That's the first. Never put just 3 stars, 4 stars. 5 stars is okay, but at least make them 6 stars. You will feel different. And also, give the most of them the ISO set of Power of Angry Hulk. Another thing, I don't know. Wait. Here, Hawkeye, Power of Angry Hulk, Overdrive. Only 3 of them. They will boost off your performance in the game. But remember, 6 stars only. Otherwise, you will feel less different. Not much different, less different. Okay? Hawkeye, Power of Angry Hulk, and Overdrive. Don't forget to give them your type enhancement. Okay, based on the type, it's different type. You will feel the difference. And don't equip the first level artifact, at least the generic level 3. The level 1, you will not feel any different so much. Okay, the other, if you already reach level 70, don't forget to equip the Uru. Yes, like this. But also 5 star or 6 stars artifact Urus. Otherwise, I don't know, somehow I know it's gradually increased, but at least 5 stars. And if this one physical attack give all of the gear here, physical attack. The other thing, just balancing your stats, either of crit damage, crit rate, or maybe HP, or maybe skill cooldown, or maybe dodge, ignore defense. It's up to you. It's different because every person's account with the other will be different, and the stats here also you will be different. So you cannot copy the other because that's basically it is. So don't forget your 6-star or 5 stars Urus. Don't forget to physical attack or maybe energy attack. It's based on the character. Like this is a physical attack. If you get like the most attack. I mean, not the most. I think the way maze, the way of what do you call that basic attack character type, either energy attack or physical attack. So if the basic character attack of the character is energy attack, give Urus attack energy attack. If physical attack, give Urus of physical attack. So yes, don't forget to build him. You will not disappoint it. You will have no regret for having him in your team. You don't have to trust me. Just try to play him. Give him a level 70. Try your own, and you will feel different on your roster. Also, if you use him, he has a great leadership for lightning attack. So if you use him, you can give her lightning attack damage. Okay. Oh yeah. So I don't forget. Don't forget to build your support. If you don't know which one you support, I think you can get it from here. This is the support character that maybe you can get. The free one is Shuri, or maybe Phil Coulson. That's the support you will need. That's for hero, only for hero. I think your character, you don't have villain character the most. Most of them are superheroes. So get Shuri. You don't need her uniform to get a support. She already is best support, one of the best support, and also Phil Coulson here. This is a free character for you to get. Remember, free character for you to get. Maybe you can build. No, you don't need to build Groot, but this uniform, if you want to have it, you don't need to build. I think I didn't build Groot, but I put him in a striker. Oh no, in the support. What do you call? I think it's striker. When you play it here, wait. Allies. Not. Oh yeah, striker is a tier 4 striker. If you put it here, he will give you some kind of green plantation, green plant. That's for you to have some healing potion to recover your HP. I think some percentage. Quite useful. Silver Star. Am I right? Wait, what's your name? VSD? Yes. You already get her, but I think you will need her in Otherworld battle, or maybe Timeline battle. you don't need her uniform, but it's okay that you already have her. But yeah, you can use her to climb out world boss, but I don't think she's powerful enough to bring you further instead of the character that I mentioned. I think they are better character. Because she is already good in world boss. I think you cannot use her in GBR. You can try, but the damage will not that powerful enough. And then because some characters is great in some content and not really useful in the other. That's kind of type of different character. Basically, it is. Yes, that's what I think. That's I think the best way to grow your account, and after that you can. It's up to you because you already have character that maybe in the you can build in the future, like Wolverine here, and then maybe you will build Doctor Strange or maybe Deadpool, which I don't know. But for now, that's for it. The sword, I don't think if you have the sword, you can enchant the sword. It's good, but if you don't have one, yeah, it's okay. If you want to equip the sword, at least make them enchant them until 6. What we call bullet here, 6 bullet. Maybe 3 or 4 colors, the same colors. It's okay, but at least 6, so you can force the sword. If you force the sword, it will change the sign. The sign is the display of the sword will be different. Have a different look. So it will give you another. I think it will give you another things. It will upgrade your percentage. It's kind of things. So don't just equip 1 or 2. Make it at least 6 with the same character, with the same color. At least 3 or 4, and then you put it there. And maybe you enchant another one if you succeed, and then you can replace them at the time. That's how I think. That's how the sword. That's how we use the sword. Don't just put the sword like this. I think the impact is not that big. So at least make it a 6 bullet, and then you try to look at it. If they are the same, have the same color at least, and then you can put it here. Yes, I think that's all. If you kind of confuse the character, maybe if you find a world event at the time, I don't know what time that in your country have usually, but the world event will show up at at every 6 hours a day, I think. So every 6 hours. So if you find out that at 3 p.m. that 9 p.m. the world event will show up again. So try the character over there, see that how they're built. You can check how they're built, and then you can check anything there. Try to play there. At least you will have the experience in the whole game that will give you real enemies in the PvE, in terms of PvE. Okay, I think that's all. Have fun and see ya. Take care.